All right, this is Clyde Anderson, financial lifestyle coach and contributing financial analyst, and I'm here at BizLynks, and having a wonderful day here, and it's been amazing. We had a great panel discussion with Ms. Natasha Bowen for a day in the life of your business, and I'm in love with this facility. First of all, this is a wonderful facility, thanks to Pamela Adams, who is an amazing brainchild of this whole place for entrepreneurs. I love it because I'm an entrepreneur to my core. My company, Financial Life Connection, really helps show people how to bridge the gap, meaning we can't live over here and take care of our finances over here. They all happen together in this one place. And that's what I believe is the Financial Life Connection. And I tell people all the time, 80% of our body is made up of water. So again, finances to me are probably 90% of what we're made up of, because I can't go anywhere without thinking about money or having money in my conversation, whether it's gas, whether it's clothes, or whatever I'm doing. There's some level of money involved in it, so we can't live separately of that. And that's what we try to educate people at Financial Life Connection. But also, it's three areas that we really deal with: it's personal, professional, and entrepreneurship. And I really show people that from a professional level, what is it? What is that's inside of you? If it's that job, how do you go and get that job? There's still people hiring in this economy, so don't believe the hype that there are no jobs out there. There are jobs out there. In my personal life, how am I dealing with my finances? Again, how am I creating a financial success plan to make sure I'm achieving the level of financial success that I need to achieve to live my life? And it's not just a budget. I find that people think budgets are restrictive, and so it's about changing the dialogue. It's about having a different mindset or a shift in thinking to understand that this is going to help me. It's not going to hinder me and hurt me. And so we try to get you to change your mindset from that viewpoint. And also on an entrepreneurship level, what do you do? What is that gift or talent that you have inside of you that you're not tapping into? A lot of times we think the assets we have are just money. And it's not always just about money. I developed something I call wealth. And wealth is the wisdom to establish assets and leverage the harvest. It's the wisdom to establish assets and leverage the harvest. So I believe that we have to be wise enough to know who we are. We also have to know where we are right now today. Where are we? And we also have to know where we want to go. Also, we have to then establish who we are. Who we are and why do we want to go to the place that we want to go to. So when we establish who we are and why do we want to go to the place that we want to go to and how do we want to get there. What's our plan? What's the blueprint? What are our goals? What are our objectives? And then our assets. Our assets, a lot of times, money is the asset that we know and we think about all the time. But our most valuable asset is our time. We've got 86,400 seconds in each day. How will we use that time to be the best us that we can be? And how will I invest my time to get some sort of return on it? You know, how will I use each day that I have? But also my relationships. You know, well, who am I know? Who do I know? Who do I surround myself around? You know, if you show me your friends, I'll show you your future. And I never want to be the smartest person in my circle, because that's when I stop learning. And if I hang around with 9 broke friends, I'm bound to be the 10th one. So I think about all these things from that standpoint of what's valuable, what's assets. So my time, my gifts and talents are one. You know, what do I have inside of me that's innate? What are my gifts, my talents? What do I do well? What is that thing that you do well that everybody's telling you do it wonderfully, and you can get paid for it, but maybe you're not getting paid for it yet. But it's that gift and talent that you have, the relationships, my knowledge, my ambition, my ideas. Those are all assets. I may not have any money, but I could use those things and leverage them to get whatever I need if I have a plan or a blueprint to put together and I know who I am, where I am, and why I want to go there. And my why has to be so much more than a paycheck. And that's the key. It has to be more than a paycheck. What's my why? What makes you get up early? What makes you stay up late? Those are the things that you have to figure out. Sometimes we don't think about them. We don't discipline our thoughts enough to focus in. That's what we do at Financial Life Connection. We help you tie those pieces together so you can understand it. And so it's not just about finances for me, it's about a lifestyle. And that's what I want people to understand. So they can definitely check me out on my website at Clyde Anderson Online. You can visit me there. My book, What Had Happened Was, revised edition, is out. And that's where we talk about 4 characters that live in a town called reality, somewhere between perfect bliss and rock bottom. Similar to the place where you and I live. Too good to be true, just to get by. D. Jones and couldn't care less. They're all trying to get a special deal, and the special deal is freedom, the ability to live out your dreams, to answer your questions, or what you've been waiting for. And it shows what different characters will or won't do to get something they consider to be special. So you have to ask yourself, what is that thing that's special to you? What is your special deal? Think about that from that standpoint and realize that stupid is as stupid does. So move past the now and tell your story like, well, what had happened was.